Hello, fellow pygmies. This is Hazard with TrueGamerscore.com. Today we will be playing Halo 2. Alright, there will be a cutscene up here, so I will be silent so you guys can enjoy that.
There was only one ship.
One? Are you sure?
Yes, they called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked,
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
by the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble Prophet of Truth, this has gone on long enough. Make an example of this bungler. The Council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
Nay, it was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Well said, Master
This
Chief.
is all
Well
obsolete
said.
Anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. Alright, look at the top light again.
These little tutorials, gotta love them.
Bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors.
Guess he doesn't want me to look left and right.
Feel for it. When you're ready, come
That
meet
seems
me by the
important.
zapper.
Guess not.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once. This station will test your recharging energy shields. Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster. If your shields go down, find some
Avery
cover,
Johnson.
wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your A2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Kinda sucks to be the only guy on the space station to not be invited to the ceremony. I'd be a little upset too, I think.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship. Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece. Ships have been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would ya? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the Mac gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our Mac guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Alert.
And here we go. You know all that talking Johnson was doing before the ceremony, talking about how advanced everything was. You know, when they talk about stuff like that, it's actually a bad sign, and it's not. It doesn't work out. It never works out. Well,
Feel the fire on that bulkhead. As soon as that door opens, let them have it.
this is actually a fairly dramatic entrance, especially as it was back then. Oh, I missed the original trilogy. I don't hate the new Halo game, but well, can't really call it new, but Halo 4. I don't hate it, but I really preferred the original trilogy.
I do. I really do.
You do what, Rick?
I hate it.
He.
It's hot trash.
Well, you heard it, folks. Halo 4, according to Rick, is hot trash. With a Z. Traz. Hot Traz. I got a thumbs up. I don't think he wants to talk anymore. Which could be any moment. So if you hear some unusual noises and an unusual tone of voice, he has arrived. Speak of the devil, I think he might be here. We will see shortly.
We in trouble now?
I just got backhanded.
Say goodnight, punk.
Well, I find that to be unfortunate.
Brace for impact.
Ooh. This is much rougher than I remember. I'm gonna have to take this seriously. I'm not used to melee being the B button. When I got to record Halo CEA for you guys, I had the luxury of getting to use the bumper as the melee button, so I'm having to go back to this. Kind of hard to get used to again. And by the way, I've died twice. This is normal. I would do Legendary for you guys, but back when I was a kid, I kind of did this on Legendary by myself, and you know, that was my contribution back then. I don't really feel the need to do that again. As much as I'd love to show you guys me dying over and over and over and over. For that, I need Slappy with me, or even Rick, as he is known.
We've got orders in the Fort Pelican Bay.
One thing I will say about Halo 4, Pelicans. Finally get to drive a Pelican. Took them long enough to let us do that. I've always wondered where they get the inspirations for the names of the vehicles. Like, I don't know about you guys, but that does not look like a pelican or a bird or any animal.
Hey, check it out.
See, warthog, I can see the resemblance.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
Or maybe it's a big cat. 10 points to anybody who gets the reference. No, seriously, if you get the reference, comment. And I will award you 10 points.
This is bad. Real bad.
The SMGs and Halo 2 and even 3, they sound an awful lot like plastic cap guns on, like, Overdrive. That is what they sound like. Does that make me crazy? Rick, does that make me crazy? He doesn't wish to speak, he's eating tacos. Well, yeah. Yeah. Not really sure how I feel about that or what to say to that, but, yeah.
Under attack.
Classic battle rifle, and that's what I'm talking about.
I can't shake it.
Got that one.
I just had an idea. I'm not too good to dual wield plasma pistols. I mean, it's ignorant,
Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
and I'll probably die for it. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. I know better. I think I've died enough times for you guys. It's not even legendary. It's not even heroic.
And they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Ooh. I do not like lacking the access to grenades when I need to use them. No dual wielding for me. I do appreciate the option to use dual wielding, but it is not the wisest thing to do. Or maybe I just rely on grenades too much.
Get the hell out of my armory, Split!
Do you have any input, Rick? First he gets denied a party invitation, now you kill him?
So damn sad.
It is! Don't mock him and his sadness and his pain.
Hang on, everyone.
His death is not in vain, though. I have a shotgun.
You have a shotgun, you have a piece of shit.
You're just a hater. He's a hater. Don't mind Rick.
His special guest, his pet monkey, Rick.
I've yet to meet this monkey. Changed my day.
Spells his name with a C. I spell mine with a K.
Fire team to Habitat Delta.
For those of you who don't know, Rick is an imaginary monkey. But if you believe hard enough, he is real. I'd like to meet said monkey. Well?
But, Hazel, why would you tell us about Zane?
Zane is a dirty bastard.
Interesting thing to say about your pet.
Yeah, I have a lizard. He has become our mascot. He is a dirty bastard. Bites the hand of the owner who feeds him. And
That's why you mentioned not feeding him.
He doesn't bite.
Thanks, Chief. I owe you.
I like to talk bad about him. He is rude though. I mean, he'll eat non-stop. He's like a goldfish. You look at these guys. They were using jetpacks way before Halo Reach. They are ahead of the curve. Well, they were.
Sir, boarders have breached the fire control center. They have a bomb.
Can you defuse it?
Yes, but I'll need Chief's help to make contact with the detonator.
Come on, buddy.
Get to the bomb, double time. Cortana, prioritize targets and fire at will.
There's a fly on the TV screen, and it is very distracting.
Those cruisers, take them out.
You go get it.
Second echelon, keep those carriers busy.
Registering all hostile vessels inside the kill zone. 13 cruisers, 2 assault units.
Oh, the buggers. For those who don't know, Halo 2 was a debut for these flying bastards. Quite possibly the most irritating enemy, though some might disagree. Skirmishers and Reach were pretty bad. Flood could be a little agitating too. Mainly of the Halo 3 variety, when they learn to climb up walls and whatnot. Going down. You can die too, sir.
Sir, they're heading straight for the Cairo.
Cortana, concentrate your fire on the first carrier. Admiral, do what you can against the second.
Everyone, form up. Follow my lead.
See, this is what Halo Wiki doesn't tell you. The real reason why the Covenant are attacking is really because they didn't get an invitation to the party.
And headed straight for Earth.
And I don't know what just happened, but that I didn't like that. The floor went down.
Just so you know, there are quite a few elites guarding the bomb. You may need to get creative.
I need to get creative, she says. Well, I'll do my best. Oh, this was the right way. I'm silly.
All hands,
And here we go.
Me, inside your head, now.
How much time was left?
You don't want to know.
Cairo, this is an Emberclad. The carrier shield is down. I'm in position and ready for immediate assault.
Negative, Commander. Not against a ship that size. Not on your own.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To give the Covenant back their bomb.
Permission granted.
I know what you're thinking, and it's crazy.
So, stay here.
Unfortunately for us both, I like crazy. Just one question. What if you miss?
I won't.
For a brick, he flew pretty good.
Chief, get inside. Gear up. We're taking this fight to the surface.
Alright guys, this was the first mission of our Halo 2 videos we will be doing. We will be releasing them in single mission intervals, so there will be more to come. Long term we do plan on doing the entire game. Don't mind this cutscene, it'll play again next time we release another video. Stay tuned for more. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can also go to our site, TrueGamerscore.com, for unboxing.